If you've been searching for a Talkfusion alternative, then you found the right video and you found the best alternative that's out there, and that's Dubb, the video and AI powered all-in-one sales and marketing platform. Now, both platforms recognize that email is the most checked delivery service in the world. Right this second, somebody's checking their email. And both agree that video is the best way to break through the noise. But one platform is the superior choice, and by the end of this video comparison, you will clearly see that Dubb is that winner because of the technology, support, and coaching that is provided. All right, let's jump in. First, let's take a look at recording options from the computer. Let's start with Talkfusion. Now, their platform allows for simple recording or uploading. You can record from your webcam, and you can also upload any video from your computer into the Talkfusion platform for sharing. Whether you record a video or upload one into the platform, you then pick one of their pre-made templates, customize that info, and save the template. There aren't any built-in screen sharing or advanced editing options. Now, when it comes to computer recording options, Dubb has plenty. A website recorder, Chrome extension browser screen recorder, and a Dubb desktop app with a ton of functionality. So let's begin when we look here at the website recorder first. So from within the Dubb dashboard, we're going to select our red camera icon right at the top. And when we do here, you're going to notice it's going to open up the webcam. Now, you have a number of options here. So first, we're going to look at the virtual background that you can do. You just click below, you have some stock options, or you can click your photos and upload any screenshots that you have of the right information that you need, whether it's someone's profile, property and real estate, article, company website, whatever it may be. Creates a little library for you inside of the platform. Choose the one you want, and now you just have it behind you. Just make sure you got a good front light. Keep your hands within your shoulder frames when you're doing any kind of motions. That's really best practices in terms of when you're recording on this. Now, you also can use the Dubb mobile app, which has a whiteboard feature on it, where you can type a message while you're recording. This is a very popular style that's worked really well over the years. That's the Dubb mobile app that I'm holding. That little button right there is the whiteboard feature where you can type. And once it's selected, now you have the ability to type. So on here is typically a nice hook for the person that you're reaching out to. Could be their name, could be a hook, question, statement to a group or one-to-one. And right here, as you can see, I'm saying, hi, John. And then that gives you the ability to record right from here. Now, all of the recording options have their different things that they can do. Website one here can zoom in a little bit. It also has the ability to use a teleprompter. Now, teleprompters are across all of the recording tech. Now, if we want to use one here, the ability to use it is we're going to click into the top area at the top. And once we do click up there, it's going to give us the option to either write a script, copy and paste a script, or we can choose from a script that we already have written within the platform. So once we decide to click in here, you're going to notice it's going to say create script right there at the top, create new script, or you can choose from the list that you have there, or you can type in the name of the script that you're searching for as long as it's saved within the platform. Then once it comes down, that's the teleprompter. You've got a speed you can adjust. You can hit the play button, see if you like that speed, which is really important when you're delivering a lot of scripts. And then you can back the text off, or you can zoom it in. All amazing functionality right from in here in the basic website recorder. Now, when you do hit record, you have the ability to pause and resume, delete, and you can save the video right inside the Dubb platform. Now, this here is the Dubb Chrome extension, which is a screen recorder that's browser-based. And as you can see right here, it has the webcam right here in the middle, right here. I can change my shape if I want to, just like this. I can actually zoom myself in a little closer if I want a tighter frame, and I can move myself around right here inside the bubble. In fact, I can even do one of these where I can come over here to the right, turn my camera off, turn it back on. I also have the option to add a virtual background behind me in here as well. We have access to an annotation tool right over here to the left. So if I wanted to, I can point things out with arrows. I can do text on screen if I need to. I can do numbering. I can draw on the screen. And all of these annotations will stay sticky. If I move down the screen, they're not going to follow me, which is really, really nice. We also have access to a teleprompter. Like I said, we have it across all the recording tech. Same thing, you look for your script here. And then once you find it, You have the ability to manipulate the sides and physically move this wherever you'd like to, and obviously up towards the camera would be the best place to have it. Now you also have a little control panel down here at the bottom if you want to pause and resume everything, turn off the annotations, turn the camera on and off. You have access to your video library over here to the bottom right. You have access to the AI writer you can upload, but these kinds of recordings are fantastic, like reaching out on LinkedIn like you can see right here, or anything browser based where it could be a market update in real estate. It could be anything where you want to walk someone through something with annotations, and then when you want to jump to full screen, you can jump like this, make a point that you want to make, and go right back to the page. And lastly, we have the Dubb desktop app. So different than the Dubb Chrome extension, this is like a drone that flies over your entire computer and can do so many things in terms of functionality. So you have your menu here, you download Dubb desktop app for Mac or PC. And then when you open this up, there are some similarities with the Chrome extension that you just saw. Now the similarities are related to the actual bubble. So the bubble functionality will have all of the same stuff that you just saw with the Chrome extension. So that's all similar. You're also going to have an annotation tool as well with this that's just like the Chrome extension, so you'll have access to that. The neat thing about the desktop app is the teleprompter. The teleprompter, when it's opened up, is similar to the Chrome that you just saw, where you can move it around anywhere you want to. But the neat thing about the teleprompter is it has a voice recognition option. So when you find the script that you're looking for, whether it's typing it in or scrolling it through to find it, the first option right there is auto track, and that's voice recognition. So when you hit record, the words will go at your pace, which is kind of nice. But now, if you want the scroll option, like you just saw with the Chrome extension and with the website recorder, you have that option with the desktop as well. You just have to click the button, it turns off, and then it turns right over to this. Now, another big difference here is the red slash in the little square you see at the bottom. That means if I was to hit record, I'd get my entire desktop screen. But if I get rid of that red slash, now it gives me options. I have custom, which means I can custom crop around anything on my screen, whether it's a document, a website, a video, a Canva slide, whatever it is. I can get very specific in terms of the background and what I'm showing, which can be really great when you want to make specific points. Now, you also have the ability to go 16:9 for YouTube. So if you got a YouTube channel, that's the proper orientation. You also can go 9:16 right from your desktop if you want to make a vertical social video for, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it may be. You have that as an option. Another cool thing about the desktop app is when you hit record, it's going to give us a 3, 2, 1. We're recording. But when we hit the check mark below, it's going to show you that the desktop app is a clip recorder. So the Chrome extension that we saw earlier is one video you pause and resume. Same with the website recorder. The desktop app records in clips, which is a nice storytelling feature because when you record in clips, you're able to put different videos in there if you'd like to. You got an MP4 on your computer you want to add in here? You can add it. Every Dubb video you save into the platform has an MP4 version you can download. And there are different creative ways to record. So right here was a screen recording option that I just did. I can continue recording with a screen recording if I want to. I just select from the 3 options down to the bottom left. The first one I'm going to say is screen recorder. I'm going to select that one. It's going to take me right back to where I just was. And now I'm just going to record a second clip. And as you can see, that clip is now in the timeline down there. And I can physically move them around in any order that I want to. So I don't have to record chronologically, and I can download or delete each individual clip. I also can click the webcam button below. So what if I want my next clip to be a little bit different visually? So I can click my webcam, and now I can deliver a clip that looks totally different than the other ones. And all I have to do again is hit the save button, which is the check mark, and that's going to put that clip right here in the timeline that again I can move around anywhere I'd like to. The last creative thing about the desktop app that's pretty amazing is the ability to play pre-recorded videos on top of anything. So the button down there to the bottom, the last one all the way to the right, is what's called Dubb Narrator. So when you select this button, you're able to pick a video that you have pre-recorded from your video library, and you can put it on top of anything you want to put it on top of. So now I just picked the video that I want from my video library. It can be put on top of a video, Canva slide, document, website, whatever it is. It'll play on top of here, and now I don't need to multitask. I hit record, and the pre-recorded version of me is going to do all the talking. And then when you want to combine all of your clips into that one video at the end, all you do is click the edit button. It's going to merge all our clips together. And once they're merged, you even have an editor right here inside the app before it even gets saved into the platform. You can cut parts out. You can get rid of silences with a button called Smart Cut, all available before you even save it into the platform. And when you're done, download the MP4 and then just save it into the Dubb platform. So for this computer recording comparison, Dubb dominates as the platform has advanced website, webcam, screen recording options, whether they are browser-based like the Chrome extension or desktop-based like the desktop app that have advanced annotations, voice recognition teleprompters, in-app editing, clip recording, video uploads, cropping, border orientation options, an AI writer, and even a narrator feature that lets you play pre-recorded videos on top of anything. This is a massive difference between the platforms in terms of computer recording because this Talkfusion only offers you the ability to record from a webcam, in a template, or upload a video. Now let's discuss non-computer recording options for both platforms. Now for Talkfusion, they don't have an actual mobile app, but instead remind their users that Talkfusion is optimized for any device and will perform the simple record with camera or upload options on said devices. Now let's look at the Dubb mobile app. And the Dubb mobile app is like having a complete AI and video studio in your pocket. So once you're on the home page of the mobile app, we're going to open up and we're going to see some options in here. Now, the mobile app has a lot of features and it's super powerful. So you're going to notice along the bottom, you're going to see some timers to be very specific in terms of timing. The most you can go in the mobile app is 10 minutes. So we slide ours over to 10. We start hitting record and now we're recording a clip. So you have the ability with the mobile app to do clip recording, which is great for storytelling because each clip can tell its own story as you are recording them. Now, the neat thing about the clip is it's been recorded and saved on your phone, so you have it in your photo video area. Now, I'm recording another clip here, so now we have two of them, and you can also switch these clips around. You don't have to record chronologically. You can move these things around, go in any order that you want, and that really frees you up creatively. Now, when you click on a clip, you can delete, trim, or edit. And with the editing part of it, you can add royalty-free music. You can do text on the screen like "Hi, John." You can do a voiceover if you need to. You can speed up the action. All within the same clip, you can do all of this functionality, which is really convenient because you can really add some good storytelling by doing this. Now, the other functions that you have over here to the right of the mobile app are recording in front of you when you flip the camera around. You have countdown timers. So if you want a 3, 2, 1 or you want a 10-second countdown, I think 3, 2, 1 is pretty great in terms of just the right amount of time. Smile, get ready to go. You have that available. You also have teleprompters across all the recording tech in Dubb. This one here, you'd find the script that you have saved within the platform. And once you have the script pulled up, the teleprompter gives you many options. You have a scroll button that you can do. So it's between 1 and 10. You can go the speed up or down. You can hit that play button to see if you like it, to preview it, because it's important to get that pacing just right. You also, if your eyes are not staying at the top where they're supposed to be when you're reading, you can actually slide the whole script up. So it prevents you from not looking down when you're supposed to be looking at the top of the words. So it's a good little function to have right there. There's also a pencil icon if you want to make any real-time changes to your script, which, which can happen sometimes when you're reading it. You say it out loud and it sounds a little different. Now you also have an option, if you click the gear icon to the left, to go to auto track, which is voice recognition. So as I'm reading the script here, you're going to see the words highlight as I'm reading it, which is really neat because you get to go at your own pace. So the desktop app with Dubb, which is a screen recorder, and the Dubb mobile app that you're seeing right here, both have voice recognition. So it depends on the day that you're in. Do you feel like doing a scroll? Do you feel like doing voice recognition? You at least have those options. Now also you have, if you recorded a video outside of the mobile app on your phone and you want to add it to the queue, just go to the folder button to the right, find the video that you want, and add it right in. And then you'll be able to move it around wherever you want to. Now if you want to record your screen, that's that button there. If you want to use filters, you can do black and white, you can do skin smoothing, different color effects, all kind of on the more fun end of things. You also can do picture-in-picture, which is very popular with real estate folks. It uses both cameras on your phone, so if you're doing a property walkthrough, you can show what's in front of you and be on the screen at the same time. But any industry that you're in, it really lends itself to being able to show your product or service in a different way, maybe something on your laptop, maybe you're going for a walk talking to a client. Now, lastly, you have a virtual background that you can do. So whether it's properties in real estate, articles in any industry that you're in, a company website, profiles of someone, screenshot those on your phone. And then what you'll do is you'll go to the icon to the right here, and then you go to your photo video area, select the photo that you want, and you've got that image right behind you, and it's ready to go. And then lastly, at the end with the mobile app, you can combine all of these clips into one video at the end. You get that final copy on your phone, and you can upload it right into the Dubb platform. So the mobile app is incredible in terms of its ability to be an all-in-one solution while you're on the go. So to put a button on this comparison here with non-computer recording options, there really isn't a comparison. Dubb's mobile app vastly outperforms many competitors in the video and AI sales platform space, and is the undisputed champion here, as Talkfusion doesn't even have an app to enter the ring. Instead, Talkfusion relies on optimizing to the devices chosen with no added functionality. Dubb has such a diversity of feature-rich options to choose from, while Talkfusion sticks to the basics of recording, uploading, and sending. So how does customization stack up on the platforms? Once a video has been recorded, what happens next to prepare it to be shared in the most effective way possible? That side of things looks very different between these two platforms. Let's start with Dubb here. When we look at customizing and editing within the Dubb platform, there's quite a few options on this page. So what we see here is the video edit page. So when you save a video into Dubb, it's going to take you to this area right here. So we're going to notice a few things. One, you can change the title right up here at the top. If you want to edit it and change it to something else internally, you can do that. You can access right over here the share and send button to be able to share it from within the platform. You have a QR code. Every video has one. So you can, if you did physical mail marketing or you're at an event, this is a great way to have that there. If you're in real estate, it works really well to have it on the counter for your open houses. You can also preview what this landing page and video are going to look like together. If you click this button all the way to the right, it opens up a new tab and you can check it out and say, okay, great, I got all my assets on here. This is everything is the way I want it. Now, if it isn't the way you want it, you always can drop down here and you can change the background, the landing page, to another landing page that you already have set up. So the team helps do this. So with Dubb, we do a full account setup, and this is part of that. So other preset landing pages are available in this dropdown if you want to completely change everything about the background that's there. Every Dubb video has an MP4 version you can download, so that's available. You can even upload this directly to your YouTube channel as well. And then you also have analytics right here on the page. Now it says no activity just because we haven't sent this video anywhere, but when we do send it, we can get all kinds of things that we can drill down on. Email clicks, CTA buttons, opens, views, what percentage did they watch the video, all really good for smart follow-up. And then there's also an AI video coach called Kyra right here in the middle of the video edit page. And when you click generate for Kyra after you're done recording, it's going to give you content feedback that you can see right here. All feedback immediately when you're done recording, content-wise. You're also going to get feedback on the visuals right here in terms of framing, facial expression, lighting, all of that. And you're going to get a delivery analysis on your words. Am I being repetitive? How's my cadence? Am I using filler words? All really important stuff when you're recording, and you get that non-biased opinion once you're done right away. You also have details on every video. It's going to remind you, hey, these are my buttons below my video. This is my AI sales assistant. This is my playlist of videos. And I can make changes here. Even if I've already sent the video to someone, it will retroactively change on the other end. So pretty convenient. And then we also have editing. So any video that you either upload into Dubb or you record within Dubb, you can hit the play button.
Hey, John, this is Rob.
You can drag your timeline. Let's just say I want to cut a part out here. I can drag to my first cut point, hit my scissor icon, drag it to the second cut point, hit the scissor icon. Now I've got 3 pieces. Whatever's highlighted in orange, click that delete clip and it's gone. And if you ever want to bring it all back, just hit undo, 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 and you are right back to the beginning. You even have the option to download the MP4 and replace a video as well. And under the design tab, you can change the first 3-second animated GIF that happens when you record a Dubb video to any other part of that video you've recorded or uploaded, and that first part will now be that for the animated GIF, or you could upload your own thumbnail. So a lot of choices here, and even for privacy, you can click in here, you can gate it, you can publicly or keep it private, you can have password protect, a lot of different options right here inside the platform on the video edit page inside of Dubb. Now Talkfusion offers a simpler path here. Aside from selecting a template design, there's no video editing available. You can't trim or combine clips inside of the Talkfusion system. Talkfusion's Advanced Pro plan lets you add a private label on emails if needed. So when it comes to customization, Dubb wins on the varying ways it can offer a customization solution for users. Its platform lets you fully edit and brand videos, and the pages that they're on with an AI coach and an AI sales assistant as well really push it forward. Talkfusion lacks these editing tools and relies on static templates instead. Dubb wins again here. Breaking through the noise in an email inbox is everything to sales and marketing professionals, so now let's take a look at email sending for both platforms. Now we're going to start with Talkfusion first. Talkfusion allows for simple one-off video sends via emails or video newsletters to users' contacts. Talkfusion does have basic list and tracking features, but it has no built-in campaign builder, SMS, or CRM integrations. To its functional core, Talkfusion offers traditional video email or video newsletter sending. Now, email sending with Dubb has many options. So here inside the Dubb dashboard, off here to the left, you'll see under campaigns that you can do email and SMS campaigns within Dubb. So within here, you click on email, it gives you a nice little tutorial on how to do this. You go SMS, it does the same thing. You even can do automations in here where you can set up workflows for emails or SMS. And all of these automations can be set up very specifically for whatever you would like to accomplish. So it's not just about sending one-to-one emails, it's about campaigns, automations, all available right here within the dashboard. Now, because Dubb is a fully functioning CRM, we also have integrations with a lot of other popular CRMs and third-party senders, because if someone has workflows or campaigns set up in workflows with other companies that they're comfortable with, that they really like HubSpot, Salesforce, Go High Level, Follow Up Boss, Constant Contact, MailChimp, whatever it may be, they can just add Dubb videos to those workflows. And if they don't want to do that and they want to use Dubb, they can totally use Dubb as a fully functioning CRM. You also get activity reporting on all the videos that you send by email. You know, the opens, the clicks, did they watch it? And if they did watch it, what's the watch percentage? And finally, when sharing an email here with email sending, one of the best practices we always recommend is you always want to have the word video in the subject line. Really helps with the open rates. Have a little description below. You can either copy and paste from the platform and drop this in here, or you can open up the Chrome extension shortcut right down here at the bottom. In Gmail, it's down to the bottom. In Outlook 365, it's off to the right in add-ins. But this is your shortcut. So right here from within the email, I can record a video right now and drop it right in, or I can choose from my video library down over here to the bottom right, and I can add a video as well. I also can access an AI writer, I can upload, I can look at my activity reporting, all from right here, but the shortcut, being able to record right inside of an email client, is incredibly convenient. So for this email sending comparison, Dubb is far stronger for email outreach because of its feature-rich options, varying in integrations with popular CRMs and senders, but also because of its internal campaigns and automations as well. Talkfusion has only the single video email newsletter option. Dubb takes it here. When it comes to landing pages, this is where Dubb really shines. Now, when you send someone a Dubb video and they click on the animated GIF, they're going to be brought here to a customized landing page called a preset. It's going to have your logo to the top left, a little image behind the video player, the video that you've created, whether it's to that one person or to a group, followed by playlist videos that are going to play right after the video is concluded. In the playlist, great to have an evergreen pitch video that you record one time about what you do with your products and services, because that way you can focus on the person or the group you're reaching out to in the initial video here in the middle. And that video will always play after. It'll save your breath. You don't have to repeat yourself. And if you have video testimonials, great spot to have them in the playlist. Now below here, you can do an emoji reaction. People can click on the buttons below here. These are called CTAs, your call to action buttons. If they want to book a time in your calendar, they can do that. They want to visit your website, fill out a form, download a document, contract, listing agreement, email you back, all kinds of choices down here. Reply with video, really good one to get video testimonials. The video testimonials over here to the right. You want to get some from your clients? Send them a video with that button below it, reply with video. Hey, this is Rob. Would love to get a video testimonial from you. Super easy. All you got to click is reply with video below. Look forward to hearing from you. And then they send that back to you, and it's right there in the playlist. Now, the last part over here to the right is your Sales Interactive Assistant, SIA. The great thing about SIA is when you have it on the landing page, someone has questions, they can get them answered immediately. So over here to the right, you'll notice that down over here, you can click on up to 20 FAQs. You can ask the AI a question, and when the AI gets the question asked, it's going to answer, and then it's going to push for something at the end. So you notice the answer is here, but then it's going to say, hey, are you ready to book a time with Rob? Or whatever your desired outcome is. And we have a whole training on SIA. So it's educated with website links, PDFs, and again, you can create all these FAQs, and it's been really good in terms of informing the client or the prospect and pushing the sale forward. So as you can see, Dubb's landing pages are incredibly diverse and a lot of powerful features are on them. Now, Talkfusion does not offer this. It only provides the video email itself, and if it is shared, the video link goes to a generic Talkfusion View Online page. But there's no advanced landing page builder, and the users would need to post a link on their own site if needed. So in conclusion here for the landing pages, the fact that Dubb has landing pages and Talkfusion does not is a huge advantage for Dubb. And the fact that Dubb's landing pages themselves have such varying branding and AI power, and Talkfusion's are just generic locations, Dubb is far and away the winner here. When it comes to training and support, it could mean the difference in terms of adoption and then retention. Let's take a look at what both platforms offer in this regard. Let's take a look at Talkfusion here first. Now, Talkfusion supports users mainly through its MLM network model. It advertises live product training sessions and group coaching for its customers. These training sessions are often done by these independent Talkfusion associates. There is also a Talkfusion YouTube channel as well as support from the site. Now let's look at Dubb in terms of training and support. So right here from within the Dubb dashboard, down to the bottom left, you have an intercom system. So what you can do here is you can ask the AI agent a question, you can talk to a human being on the team, and then you can search in here with a keyword search for any blog, article, video related to what you're looking for. And then over here to the right, you have Auto, the AI guide within the actual dashboard. It can answer questions related to Dubb. It can also answer strategy questions like what are the 5 best videos to make within my industry. It also can create tasks and add context to the CRM right within the platform. You also have Dubb Academy right here, which is an orderly library from optimization all the way through the platform, and you can even become Dubb certified. There's also founder coaching twice a week with our Pro Plus plan, a higher tier plan where the co-founders coach every Tuesdays and Thursdays. They have their own curriculum. There's also a document you can fill out called Open Mic where they can give you feedback in and out of the platform on your business. Now, there's also our daily live training Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. PST, group setting, great learning going on in there. Ask questions, get support, get strategy, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. PST. And then there's also the Dubb YouTube channel. So through here, you can see tons of videos, live trainings, all the good content to learn and get the support that you need. So for the contest between platforms in regard to support and training, that goes to Dubb because you just can't beat industry-leading live group training sessions and support from the actual Dubb team. Okay, so what's the verdict? It's Dubb all day long here. In every category, Dubb proves to be more powerful, modern, and nuanced of a platform that delivers a tech answer for every use case question. Dubb is designed to be an all-in-one video and AI sales system with screen recording, editing, AI tools, CRM capabilities, and automation built right in, along with powerful integration with other platforms. There's also even a Dubb partner program that pays out a 30% recurring revenue and also a 10% downline to its users for people that subscribe through their referral links. There are Dubb partners making substantial income just from sharing the news about Dubb. Now, Talkfusion, on the other hand, essentially is a legacy video email system. It offers video email newsletter sending, it offers templates, and basic functionality, but it lacks the advanced technology. Now, they do also have their own MLM referral program as well, but the reality is the tools for Talkfusion are minimal when compared to the Talkfusion alternative that is Dubb. So overall, Dubb's richer feature set of automation, analytics, integrations, advanced mobile desktop tools, and the focus on sales effectiveness means it vastly outshines Talkfusion for virtually any modern business or any modern sales team. Dubb clearly comes out on top here. Thanks for watching this video. Now, if you enjoyed this content, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you're aware when our next video is coming out. Now, let us know if you want more content like this. All you have to do is comment below. Let us know what you'd like to see. We'll see you at the next video.